everyone, I'm Sapphire and I'm here with On from Unbind Crouch, one of the teams competing in the Raidiant VCT Game Changers presented by Dignitas. Hey On, thanks for joining me today.
Hi, I'm glad to be here.
I'm excited to talk to you. So tell me about yourself. Tell me about, what did you play for Valorant? What brought you to this team? What role do you play in the team?
Alrighty, well, I'm actually the newest member of the team. I joined maybe around a month ago. I just took a break from competitive play and I'm glad to be back. As for my role, I play duelist.
And then tell me about your teammates. I guess let's start with Cece. What role does she play?
Okay, well, Cece, she plays the smokes for our team. Mel, she's our IGL. She plays Sova and sometimes Opjet.
Okay, then Raging Penguin.
She's our sentinel player.
And then Miyoka Panda.
And then Miyoka, she's our other duelist.
Great. And then how did you all find each other?
Well, funny story. I actually used to play with Unbind Crouch. They were my second team ever. And so after I left my old team, I found out that they have an open position for a duelist, and that's my role. So I thought, okay, that's perfect for me. I can hit them up and then maybe rejoin.
For any of your teammates or yourself, is this kind of one of your first big competitive teams? I know you said you had one before, but did you play competitively in any other games before Valorant, or is this one of the first games you've competed in?
Valorant is the very first game that I'm competing in like this, but I'd say I have good experience with competitive play so far because I used to play for Manila Frogs.
So what has the team been doing to prepare for the event?
Well, we've been trying to stick to a schedule of scrims daily, weekends off, and we do VOD reviews, we review pro play, and we have two excellent coaches that help us out with everything.
Okay, who are your coaches?
There's Coach Jay, and then there's Coach Slate.
What are the team's expectations for the tournament? Where do you want to place?
We're really hoping to do the best we can. I just want to go in there and try my best and have fun.
Good. That's what's important. It's a game after all. What teams do you really want to play against? If you could play against anyone, which teams do you want to play against?
Well, I am always happy to play against the whole team, Manila Frogs, because they're my favorite people. I'm just happy to be in a lobby with them, so they're who I look forward to playing against the most.
And then after VCT Game Changers, do you think the team is going to try to compete in other women's events, other co-eds events? What's the plan for the team after?
Yeah, absolutely. We love where we are as a team right now, so we're really looking forward to competing in all the women's tourneys and maybe expanding to play in maybe VCS.
Awesome.
We're looking for tons of opportunities.
Great. So you are on a team, obviously you're competing in this major event. There's potentially a lot of women watching this that haven't ever joined a team before, that haven't ever competed. And, there's a barrier there. It takes a lot of courage to start competing. What advice do you have for the women that are watching this that want to compete and want to be on a team?
Well, I'll say Valorant is definitely a great place to start. That's where I started. That's where tons of people in the esports, in the Valorant female scene started out. And honestly, I'm probably the most normal girl to get out there and start competing in gaming. So anybody out there can join. The community is so welcoming. We're honestly just happy to see more girls getting out there and competing.
I love that.
And
That's great.
We just love to see it grow. So if you're thinking about it, please just join something. You can start.
I love it. That's it. Any final shout outs you want to say?
Well, shout out my team. Shout out Mills. they're who got me out here.
Well, thank you so much, On, for joining me. Best of luck to Unbind Crouch in the tournament and can't wait to see what you do.
Thank you.